Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365 on Eyes Open Media, or should I say powered by Eyes Open Media and the Eyes Open Media crew, right? So hope you guys are doing. It is Super Bowl day, all right? It's Super Bowl day, and I told you guys when I was doing the Patrick Mahomes Part 1 and 2 video yesterday about decision time code. Patrick Mahomes has a decision to make, and I'm pretty sure it's a tough decision for him, but he's going to have to make that decision. He's been laser focused in practice this week, apparently, and so he's ready to go, and he's ready to win. That's what it looks like, right? He's ready to win. Now, will he win? And that's the only problem. Will he look like he's going to win, play like he's going to win, and then throw a pick late and the 49? I don't know. We'll see, right? Um, yeah, so Brady did the same thing with the Eagles, right? Where he looked like he wanted to win. He was laser focused that week. He came out blazing. He threw for 500 yards, but he knew he was going to lose, right? And he's the one that cost him the loss, right? And when they were driving for that final play, and then the ball came out of his hand, right? The person reached out and Brady fumbles the ball, and the game's over, right? So he made sure he lost that game, right? So, um, and then they punished Malcolm Butler, and then they had the ritual on him, the shame ritual on him, and then Brady had to write a letter to Malcolm Butler saying it's okay, we love you, Malcolm, and we understand what you went through because he knows it was a shame ritual, and then okay. So, but that was good on Brady to do that for him because that gave that Malcolm was able to get a nice contract with the Titans, but then after that, nobody's really heard from him ever since. So I don't know what's going on with Malcolm Butler anymore. But anyways, so same thing's happening here where Patrick Mahomes is laser focused and he might come out and play a great game. Will he? If he wants in his mind, if he said I'm going to lose, I'm going to make sure I lose this game, but I'm going to have a great game, then or I'm gonna win this game, right? And I will deal with the consequences, right? So let's go to this 2020 2024 because I told you guys I'll do a video on this and look at the similarities on this. Some who was it? Was it Yardy in the Telegram group that posted this? I think it was Yardy. I want to give credit to who posted this in the Telegram group. Make sure Currency 365 crew. Who was the one that posted this? I think it was Yardy because Yardy was posting a lot of stuff yesterday about prophetic stuff from the Super Bowl and everything. So I'm pretty sure she was the one that posted this. I can't find it though. Where is it? Or did somebody else post? No, it was actually somebody else that posted it. Okay, Ramper Cash posted it. Okay, Ramper posted it. All right, shout out to Ramp. All right, so let's check it out here. So the 2020 and 2024, the Chiefs and the 49ers were in the Super Bowl. The Chiefs and the 49ers in the Super Bowl this year. Lamar Jackson won the MVP, unanimous MVP in 2020, and Lamar Jackson did actually win the MVP. So it said Lamar Jackson favored to win the MVP. Lamar Jackson did win the MVP in 2024. Ravens win the AFC North. Now, yesterday I was saying did the Ravens get the number one seed, or did they just win the NFC North or AFC North, and or did they win the division? So they won the division. All right, so Ravens win the AFC North, and the Ravens win the AFC North. The Texans win the AFC South with 10 wins. The Texans won the AFC South with 10 wins. Those three right there is crazy already, right? What the freak's happening here, right? We're repeating history. And one of the persons that you already posted in the Telegram group, he was prophesying that we are like 2020, 2024 will be a repeat of 2020, and we will get things right. It's a time period to get things right, right? To repeat history and to do it and get things right and get things done the right way. Okay. So we'll see how and then he said if the Chiefs win, it would be like the Chiefs are rising, and I guess meaning the good people are rising, and the godly people and the kingdom people are rising, and if the 49ers win, it is doom and gloom. So okay, so okay. So basically, confirming what I don't know if the guy watches me or not or heard anything from me. So I'm not going to say that he's taking stuff from me because a bunch of people can pray and they can see the same thing that I can see. I mean, there's no. I think we all can see that the 49ers are coded for doom and gloom, right? So or destruction and darkness. So we get it. Um. Okay. So let's see here. It's kind of hard because I really don't want to see the Taylor Swift and the Swifties crying at the Super Bowl either. You know what I mean? And all the Swifties and little girls are crying because Taylor Swift's crying, right? I don't really want to see that either. You know what I mean? So let's go Chiefs, man. you know, like I really don't want to see that part either, man. But I get it. It's part of the game. People do lose. Somebody's got to lose, and some people are gonna be crying. You know what I mean? It's a Super Bowl, so it is what it is. But I don't know if the NFL wants to see Taylor Swift and the Swifties crying either. So this is going to be really difficult. This is a difficult decision. This is why it's going to be up to Patrick Mahomes. He's going to be the one that makes a decision on who wins and loses. So we'll find out. All right, we'll find out what his decision is because he can clearly win the game, guys and girls. You know what I mean? He's that good, right? He is brilliant. He is the top three. We got him. I have him in top three already. I have him past Dan Marino and John Elway and them already. Like you know what I mean? Like I got him top three. Brady, Montana, Mahomes. That's how good this guy is. So if he wins, I'm not gonna be surprised, right? Um. Okay. So the Chiefs win the AFC West. The Chiefs win the AFC West. Chargers last in the AFC West. Chargers last in the AFC West. Um, Washington last in the NFC East with 13 losses. Washington last in the NFC with 13 losses. This is incredible. Like who's writing these scripts and writing all these things and putting these things? Who has time to do all this? You will be surprised, folks. You would be surprised who has time to do all these things, right? And because they don't need human beings to do these things anymore. Haven't I been telling you guys for years that there's a supercomputer and they use supercomputer? Remember, everybody thought I was like currency is out of his mind with these supercomputer stuff. Now all of a sudden there's all these supercomputers everywhere, and people are using them to trade and do bot trading and all. Oh, now it's real, right? When currency was talking about it years ago, it was all make believe and fake, and currency was out of his mind. Now all of a sudden, supercomputers are everywhere, and now it's okay for you guys and girls because the media said it's okay, right? So. It's crazy, right? It's crazy the mindset of people. When I was talking about it, people thought I was out of my mind. Supercomputer? What are you talking about, currency? Yeah, they use supercomputers to dictate the future and to go back into the past and to go into the future. You guys don't know that. This is why they can mess your life up, right? Because they can go in the past and change things, and they can go in the future and change things. And they use the supercomputers to do that. And they also use the supercomputers to decode things and create codes on things and symbolisms and stuff. This is why the Simpsons can do all the things that they do, because they use the supercomputers to do that. These are computers that they weren't providing for anybody. Now they're providing it for stock trading, crypto tradings, and all the other AI stuff. They already had these things when I was talking about them. They got a lot of stuff that's just underground, and you guys have no clue about. right? And a lot of stuff we can't even talk about on YouTube because YouTube won't let us talk about anything anymore. So anyway, so I just stay. I keep everything to myself. I know so much information to create will blow your mind. I keep everything to myself because a lot of you guys don't believe it until the media says it, and then also YouTube doesn't want you to talk about any of this stuff. They want you to pretend that the world's okay and everything's fine and which is it's not. um, and there's some bad things coming, and we need to prepare. Anyways, and it's interesting that that a lot of the elitists are saying these things, and no one and but everybody that's the normal people, they call them normies, right? The normal hard working class Americans, they don't care. Like, okay, another elite said some bad things are coming, we need to prepare, and the normies are like, who cares? We're just working and just gonna go on our day. We're not preparing for what's coming. And while the elites keep telling you the bad things are coming, bad things are coming, prepare, and nobody's preparing, right? So okay, we're gonna get you. Like I said, I always say we get what we deserve. We get what we deserve, right? And that's what life is. You get what you deserve. If you don't prepare, you get what you deserve. If you do prepare, you get what you deserve, right? So you're prepared, right? Um, Cardinals last in the NFC West. Okay, that happened. And the Chiefs are the home team. Chiefs are the home team. Okay, I don't know what that means because the Chiefs were not the home team. Oh, Chiefs in the Super Bowl? Are the Chiefs the home team in the Super Bowl? I don't know if they are or not. Let me get my phone out. Let's see if the Chiefs are the home team because it's in Vegas though. I mean, 49ers should be the home team, you would think. Um, okay, let's see. Chiefs are the home team in Super Bowl. And this year's edition of Super Bowl, the Chiefs will be the official home team. Oh wow, they are the home team. Okay. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, so the Chiefs are the home team. Wow. Okay, and that happened here as well, 2020. And the Niners are the number one seed. The Niners are the number one seed. Yep. And Irish or whatever her name is, Eilish. I don't know. I don't listen to her. I know who she is, but I don't listen to any of that music. Um. Anyways, won Song of the Year, and she also won Song of the Year there. The Chiefs plus 600 preseason odds to win Super Bowl. Chiefs plus 600 odds to win Super Bowl. Okay. Niners beat the Packers in the playoffs. Yes, Niners did beat the Packers in the playoffs this year as well. Bruins and Maple. This is hockey. Bruins and Maple Leafs finished top five in the East. Bruins and Maple Leafs finished top five in the East this year as well. Avalanche was finished, which is another hockey team. Finished second in the West. They're currently second in the West right now. Okay. The Celtics and the Bucks both finished top three in the East. Celtics and Bucks are currently top three in the East and are projected to finish in the top three in the East this year. Oh man, the Nuggets finished third in the West. The Nuggets are currently third in the West. Okay. The number one seed wins the college football playoff, which was I don't know who was the number one seed back. Was that 2020? Was that Alabama? I don't know. Wasn't Georgia. Georgia won back to back, and then they lost this year. Michigan won this year, and the number one seed wins the college football playoffs this year as well, which is Michigan. Michigan was number one, and they went all way through. Right, two undefeated teams play in the college football playoffs, and two undefeated teams did play in this year's college football: Washington and Michigan. What in the world? And this is a crazy one because this one has to be this. You have to literally do this deliberately, right? Who wants to get injured, right? So Joel Embiid has surgery to repair his left hand, and then this year Joel Embiid has surgery to repair his left knee. Can you imagine them coming to you and saying, "Hey, you have to get injured"? And he's like, "Oh, you know how painful that is to have somebody fall on your knee." Now, of course, they could fake it, and he could fall on the knee, and Joel Embiid could say, "Oh, my knee, I'm hurt," right, and pretend he's hurt, right? People have been accused of pretending to be injured. Um, okay, and then Panthers fire Ron Rivera after a loss. The Commanders also fire Ron Rivera after a loss, so that's really interesting. And then the last one is the winner of the Citrus Bowl scored 35 points. and the winner of the Citrus Bowl this year scored 35 points, right? And then the one that everybody's concerned about is the CV-19. CV-19 started in March of 2020, right? And well, it actually started before that, but it really took effect on America and the world in March of 2020. And then this year there's rumors going that where that CV-19 is going to really pick up here in March of 2024, as we have universities around America now putting mandates back for CV-19, and vaccines mandates are coming back to all liberal colleges and schools and stuff and states. So all these things are coming back, and so yeah, they're gonna try. I guess they're gonna try again. I guess I don't know. Try again, mother sucker. You know what I mean? um. So I don't know. I guess we got to pray against all that stuff, though. You know what I mean? Okay. This person says, DOME says, or a new disease virus announced in March, but I hope not. Yeah, I hope not too. And this person says, oh crap, it's coming. And then this person says, in Europe, we don't watch American sports. We are clueless. Yeah, you are. Most of you guys are clueless. I mean, you do watch American sports because we play football over there. We play NFL games are played over there, and the stadiums be packed like crazy. Um, and even when you play basketball too. So I mean, you guys play a lot of basketball. So you do play football and you play bat. Those are the two most popular sports in America: basketball and football. You guys do play those. Well, you don't really play football. You play soccer. I mean, you play football. We call it soccer, but you do play American football though. I've seen you guys play that, but we also played over there in Europe, right? So we played in Germany and also in the UK, right? We have the games out there, right? We have the games out there in Germany and the UK. We also going to have the games out there in Brazil next year. I think we're going to Rio, Brazil, for the to open up the NFL game next year. I think the Eagles versus the Panthers, I believe, are going to be in Rio, Brazil. So I had no clue that they in Brazil didn't speak Spanish. I was kind of floored by that. They speak Portuguese or something. I was like, what is that? Yeah, okay. I don't know. Okay, so I was about to be like, yo, vamos, Anyways, yeah, they don't speak Spanish. They speak Portuguese or something. I don't have no clue how that sounds or what that is, but but okay. Um, let's go. So, anyways, that's this right here is crazy, right? So we're basically 2024 is basically repeating 2019 to 2020, and 2023 to 2024 is all repeating itself, which is really strange. So if this just stays the way it is, then the Chiefs are winning the Super Bowl if it's repeating itself, right? Because everything else repeated itself, right? So if we just stay the way it is, then the Chiefs win the Super Bowl. And you can just we just I mean, and this is why Vegas is begging everybody to go to put money on the Chiefs. Drake just put $1.15 million on the Chiefs, right? Everybody is putting. I don't know how 49ers are still favored when everybody's picking the Chiefs and putting all their money on the Chiefs. Isn't that weird? Everybody on ESPN is picking the Chiefs, except for like one or two people. Everybody in NFL Network's picking the Chiefs. Everybody on Fox is picking the Chiefs, and everybody's betting big money on the Chiefs. So how are the 49ers still favored? Does anybody understand that? Does that even make sense? Right? So big money is going on the Chiefs because Vegas has made it that way to say, hey, go long on the Chiefs, right? Pick the Chiefs, you know. And Vegas like to set people up, you know what I mean? So I don't know if that's look. People can still make people if Chiefs win, then okay, everybody got it right? Um, if the Chiefs lose, then Vegas is gonna be laughing and smiling like we got you. You know what I mean? We had you go. Everybody put big money on the Chiefs. I'm pretty sure Mayweather's going Chiefs as well. I know Shannon Sharp said he going with his heart. He going with 49ers. With his head, he's going with the Chiefs. So he's picking both sides. So we can't even count on him. Everybody else though is going long Chiefs or going Chiefs with point either straight up, you know. So anyways, all right. So and look, if you see something like this, then of course, then you know the Chiefs won the Super Bowl, so that means the Chiefs are probably going to win here, right? And like I said before, it's up to Patrick Mahomes. We'll see what he says. We'll see what he does, right? If this is true. But everybody's going with the Chiefs, man. Everybody's going with the Chiefs. Even though the 49ers are favored, everybody's picking the Chiefs. So, okay, we'll see how it plays out. All right, so I thought that was interesting to make a video on it, and I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see how it plays out, and let's pray against this CV-19 2.0 bullcrap here in March. Let's pray against that. Let's pray against all the wickedness. Let's pray against everything that is just evil in this world, and let's turn it into good, man. Let's have some good stuff happen here. Let's have some wealth. Let's have some people jump in Ferraris and Lamborghinis and buy homes and buy land and take this, pay off their college tuitions and pay off their family debt and really prosper here, man. Help people out, help your neighbors out, your family members out. Help people take trips around the world, pay for people's trips to Bali and Dubai and other places to go see places and go have fun, man. Like that's the world we want to be living in, right? Not this stupid world here where we are talking about people planning and coding and putting stuff in that they want to do harm to the world and we have to figure it out through codes and decoding. This is just ridiculous. It's like it's a game they play, right? This is the game that they play. They play a game within a game, right? So the game is Super Bowl, but there's another game on the outside that most people don't know about. You know about it because I do the videos on these things, but most people are clueless that there's a game within a game. You know, and it's really and this environment is really toxic and dark and satanic. Peace out, God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. Enjoy